Hi friends, this is your Python partner here. So we are discussing files and exceptions nowadays. So what is an exception? It is nothing but special objects that Python uses to manage errors while running the program. So when the things go wrong inside the program, Python halts the execution with traceback, which include the report of that exception as well the portion of the program where it encountered the problem. Right. So if this is seen by the normal users, they feel confused because of the technicalities of coding, or if the hacker or attacker is seeing this, he will learn the part of the code, program name and may use it to attack your program. So it is always good to handle the exceptions so that your program could run without any trouble, as well it would be safe. So now let's discuss the try and except blocks which are used in handling this exceptions. Okay. So while writing a program, you have to include the lines which are prone to errors inside this try block. Then we have to give except block by mentioning the exception that it need to handle. Fine. Let's see an example. So there is a famous error, zero division error. Like if we try to divide a number by 0, Python raises this exception. As well, using the same example, let's see value error. It is nothing but it is an exception to handle the cases where the input cannot be converted to integers as of here. And in general, if the value is invalid for any operation, Python raises this value error. So let's focus in this example. Inside the try block, we included the lines where the user enters the input and that is then you are going to divide the number 0. So here users may enter 0. If so, the except block of zero division error handles it with an friendly message as this. And if users enter any string and when it is being tried to convert to integer, then Python raises the value error exception. Okay. So see, this is the output. As I enter 0 or string. So yes, a friendly message is printed here. So if we have not included the exception handling, our program would be crashed with these errors. Hope you understand these two errors. Okay, let's see another 3 more errors here. So the next one is FileNotFoundError. So here in this example, we are just trying to open the non-existent file in read mode. So Python raises the FileNotFoundError. Okay, so inside this try block, we include the lines we are opening the file. And yeah, while running, see the output that there is no such file. Another subtle thing to note here is, if we open the same file in write mode, then this exception won't be raised. As we have discussed these concepts very clearly in the prior session and the link is in description. If needed, you can watch that. Fine? Yeah. So the next error is key error. It is nothing but when we try to access the non-existent key inside a dictionary, then this error is raised. So in this example, there is a dictionary named mydict, which has 2 key value pairs. Then inside the try block, we are accessing the value of a key named C. So which doesn't exist, right? So this key error is raised by Python. And this is the output telling the key doesn't exist. Okay, friends? Yeah, the last error that we're going to see in this session is index error. So if we try to access the elements of a list using an index that is out of the valid range, then this index error is raised. So in this example, my list has 3 items. And inside the try block, we are trying to access the index file, which doesn't exist. And so this exception is handled by this block, which in output prints the friendly message as invalid index. So that's it for today. I hope you really understand this. So practice all this and have fun with programming. So join me friends in this journey of learning. Let's make this journey more interesting and a fun-filled one. Bye-bye and take care.